Ooh, that's hot! Welcome to the Dat Game AMA, and you guys sent in a lot of questions.
A few too many creepy ones, but let's get to it.
Yeah. First question on, I printed them out by the way, so I've got every single question.
And there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions, so... Alright, first question, from the Hidden Man 66. Would you rather get attacked by a Rule 33 of yourself or play Vampire Stories again? I think you mean Rule 63, which is you. Would I rather get attacked by you or play Vampire Stories again? I mean, I don't know if you've seen this.
I'm pretty scary.
Oh. Let me get this attacking me. Jesus Gonzalez, the one and only, asks, what gives you a this is to us, I assume. What gives you a raging boner the most? These are great. What would give... Oh, you go first.
I don't know. What would give me a raging boner?
Yeah, I mean, like, what gives you a raging boner the most?
Lemon meringue pie.
Really?
I love that shit.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God.
For me, it's, actually, I think it would be cake for me as well. I actually think it would. Anything that's like carrot cake gives me a raging boner.
Or like the Pizza Hut nacho crust pizza.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We should get some of that today.
Oh my God.
We should. Noah Evans asks, what is the most fucked up porn you have ever seen?
Oh, I watched some Asian porno and they like stuck a whole head in this chick's badge, like.
Well, like a human
like,
head.
And he was like sitting on a chair and he had a bowl of lube and he was like lubing his head up. And there's like 4 guys all holding this bitch down and he sticks her whole head right.
That's great. I love how. Whoa, I didn't think it was going to be that fucked up.
Like, yeah, it's not even.
The most fucked up porn I've ever seen. I'd say anyone where they fist a woman where they do this.
Oh.
They don't. Even that sound is kind of weird.
Have you seen the one where her fingers are like? She's like, show me your fingers, and the chick starts poking the inside of her belly button.
Oh, see, that's weird. Yeah, or,
You can tell who watches porn more.
Zynon asks, ever been turned on by a midget Viking with glorious Jesus beard?
Can't say I have.
No, but, I mean, if you have a picture that you deem to be sexy, and you want us to see whether or not it gives us a raging boner, send it to our email address. Craig Shepherd. Now, this question could go both ways. It just says shaved with a question mark. Does that mean... Now, does that mean are we shaved, or does that mean are we into it? Like, shaved? Does that mean...
Porque no las dos.
What does that mean?
I mean, I've seen the nacho at the taco ad, and it's like, why don't we have both?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well,
Shaved.
Was that... Is that your answer?
Yeah, you can interpret that whichever way you wish.
I like to keep myself a mystery. So whenever you get down that road...
Oh,
Christian Wolf says, what's your favourite video game of all time, and also congratulations on 8,000 subscribers. What's your favourite game?
Saints Row.
Saints Row.
Yeah, every time. Every time, hey.
Saints Row. Okay, for me it's probably Crash Bandicoot 2. Can't go past Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. Joe Jeanson asks, the worst porno / hentai / Americ / whatever dialogue in recent memory. No need to put lines from 50 Shades of Grey. So the worst porno. Well, we've kind of already answered that one.
That question was too hard, but another really bad porno I've seen is where they get an eel and they put like 4 condoms on it and then they fuck this bitch with an eel.
Hang on, can we watch that after? Because I want to see that. I want to see some fucked up...
Attach the link at the bottom of the video.
Whoa! Yes, it's in the description. One of the ones I've seen, if we're going to do this question again, was a chick and she's like this, it's close up, and she's like, it's like Asian chick, she's like, ha, ha, ha. And then 2 fishing hooks come down and hook her in the nose and they pull it, she's like, ah!
What the
ha, 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 ha. Apparently that's the thing.
What the fuck, man?
Kevin Williams, how does living in Australia affect your show with censorship laws and such?
There's a lot more cunt and shit. and like.
We don't really like. I don't think. Yeah, I love how you were so worried when you said it. I don't think it really affects our show. Really, I mean, I guess it does on YouTube, but we don't really. We say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just blurt out whatever, so it doesn't really bother us. I mean, I guess depending on who the fans are that watches it. Switch382 says, Shades, are your parents proud of you? I would be if I were them. My mum is proud of me to an extent of what I do, and she watches the reviews. I don't think she particularly likes every game I review, obviously, but she's very proud of me. My dad is very proud of me. Always watching my stuff all the time. Always telling me that he's watching my stuff. So yeah, they're very proud. Oh, and he's got a few more questions here, actually. All serious. Oh, sorry. He says, all serious though. Congratulations on 8,000 subscribers. Keep up the excellent work. Also, put up some pictures of Shade App.
No.
And and also, where do you live?
No.
No.
We discussed this already.
Thelos Verlos says, do you speak Portuguese or Spanish? Because it would be nice to see some subtitles on your videos in other languages.
Sorry, Theos, I shouldn't have laughed
I
at
love
that.
how you were like instantly racist. You just alienated a fucking
Just for
country.
him, I'm gonna learn Spanish. Or like a couple of lines in Spanish.
If there is anyone out there that is willing to if there's a big enough market that wants to dub our show into Portuguese or Spanish, get in contact with me and we'll work something out. Gordon Beale says, if you could collab with any YouTuber, who would you pick? Who would you pick?
I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's with Markiplier.
You want to play Five Nights at Freddy's with Markiplier? Markiplier.
Yeah.
Calling you out, buddy.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Markiplier or JonTron. So yeah, that'd probably be my thing. Yeah, definitely. Sam Angus says, congratulations on making 8,000 subscribers. My question is, if you could be in any video game, which would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Ooh.
You're going to say Saints Row, though.
No.
No?
No. I don't know. Oh, that's really hard.
Don't know. That's a tough one.
I'm playing Wolfenstein at the moment. I think that would be pretty cool.
You just want to chill with Hitler?
Yeah, like, I don't know why.
Okay,
I just think that would be fucking cool.
I think any Mario universe, because it's just trippy as fuck. Like, I just chill with Toad or whatever. HT Arcade. You need to be more exposed. I think this is direct. Well, it's direct, definitely not directed at me.
Can you take your shirt off or something?
Apparently, they can't see enough cleavage. Well, today, like she said, she's rocking it today.
Okay. We'll do a thing. Like, if we can get donations of $5,000 or more, I'll get a boob job.
That'll be done. 5,000. If we hit $5,000 on Patreon, I'll write that actually. I'll change it. So on Patreon,
seriously, I'll get a
if we
boob
get
job.
$5,000 on Patreon, she'll get a boob job, and you guys can enjoy them all the fuck you want. This one's from Blue Cham. I've got a few questions. I hope they don't come off presumptuous, but they're things I've always wanted. I can't even fucking speak. Number one, where would you say you got your style and inspiration from? When I started watching you, I got the impression of Australian JonTron. Is there any... Thanks, phone. Is there any truth to that? I also noticed you used Penn & Teller's bullshit theme in the earlier days. It seems very fitting as your show is about bullshit. Yeah, I'd say my inspiration comes from JonTron or any other, like, angry video game nerd. And yeah, the Penn & Teller bullshit, the red font and all that, that actually is kind of the inspiration as to where I got the show from. It's just, I find most of these games to be bullshit. He also says, what kind of legal hoops do you have to jump through as far as copyright content goes? And what are your favorite YouTube channels and content creators? Legal hoops, I don't really have to jump through anything. We're fine. We're with a really good network, so we don't have to worry about that. As for favorite YouTubers, you've already said Markiplier. So, I mean, yeah, JonTron and Angry Video Game Nerd for me. Okay, Sarah Collin says, you have two girls in a video game. One with a firm butt, one with a jiggly butt. Which one is sexier? And no bullshit politically correct answers like they're equally as good each in their own way. You have to pick one.
But nobody likes to say yes.
Yeah, I'd say it's got to be tight.
You gotta like be able to grab it.
Like Samus.
Yeah.
Like Samus.
No, like grab it, but just like grab it.
cup it.
You don't have to lift
It's like
that
a ball
shit up.
sack, you know, fucking. Karaokeke Gaming has scientific questions for us. Does everyone fuck on set? Is that... No. No, we don't.
No.
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 That's not a thing. No.
We'd never get anything done otherwise.
Work first, then play. How awkward does it get when you watch, play hentai or pornographic games, or is everyone open about it?
We're like freakishly open about it.
We're pretty open about sex in general. We talk about like fucking and sex, and I mean we just talked about our favorite pornos, our weirdest pornos we've watched. We're pretty open about that sort of shit. I think when Foley joined EBM, that was awkward. When the first day he walked in, I was playing Sexy Beach. And he was like, oh, this is the wrong people to be hanging out with. But I mean, apart from that, I think we're pretty open about it. Can we get vlogs on the everyday life of the set? Well, if you guys want to see like more videos of us out of character, we can do that. You gotta tell us though. So leave it in the comments below. You be like, I want to see a vlog. You know, just let us know. Is the house for everyone on? Is this the house for everyone on set, or is it just Shades, or does everyone live there? The house that I'm in now, well, the house that I was living in before was just mine, and then the house I'm living in now is where myself and Foley is also living here, but Shade out here lives in another house. So she only comes over to fucking films, apparently, because that's... Sorry.
Can you imagine that though, if everyone lived in the same house, and everyone fucked, and everyone filmed together, and played sexy video games? Just imagine it.
It sounds like a really good deal.
It's like
I mean, if you live,
utopia.
if you just fuck film and game, yeah, living the dream. So this question: do you work out, Shades? You seem to lose weight and gain it back every now and again. When I first started doing that game, I was attempting to lose weight, and as you see, I start to lose it. And over the past couple of months, I put it back on, and that's pretty much due to stress of moving to the new place. A lot of life stuff, to be honest with you. But I'm trying my best to lose it again. So hopefully, Skinny Shades will make his return. You want to see this fucking fat ass? But you know what they say, if we're fucking on set, more cushion for the pushing.
Yeah.
I would say. The last thing is, you guys are one of the coolest channels on YouTube. It's absolutely awesome to see a channel on YouTube not fearing of going out there and being open about your stuff. I'm just a guy who always wonders what goes on behind the videos and how you guys do your job. Keep it up. I love this. Also, I'm just a creepy guy who's plagued by real curiosity, but what's the backstory of some of you guys? How did you eventually get into doing stuff for this channel? I just asked you.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? You want to watch some titties? And you're like, fuck yeah, titties.
I love titties.
Love titties. Who doesn't? Not Safe for a Gamer, that was a deal with me, and so we started a channel up together, and here we are today. So, maybe the question of the website is what's happening with Not Safe for a Gamer. Maybe that's it, but I'll be answering that in another question as well. Joe Jensen asks, the most traumatizing hentai or sexy game you've ever read, watched, or played. I know some and read, watched, and played some, and believe me, they will mess you up emotionally.
Everyone I've ever...
Anyone that I've ever got you to touch is usually, you're always questioning how fucked it is.
Yeah, people have issues.
I always go back to the one of, everybody wants me to do, everybody wants me to do a review where it's vor, which is the art of getting off by eating somebody. And I don't want to do that.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up, yeah. I mean, yeah. Video Go asks, what's Shadette's measurements?
None of your business.
Go on, give him a little bit of spite. What are your measurements, actually?
My measurements are actually 38, 25, 38. So I'm about 2 inches and 1 inch off. 36, 25, 36.
I love it. Timmy T says, congrats again towards the many sub-shades. It's great to see you being credited for your hard work, and as always, taking some time to chat with the fans who are eager enough to throw your questions your way. Not to bug you too much about asking, but where you'd like to go on a trip in Japan, or... Wait, what's this? Well, not to bug you too much about asking where you'd like to go in Japan, But I'll ask you, have you ever attended any conventions, whether it's anime themed, adult themed, or just regular Comic Con? I like to think you must have some place to go that helps you find all these rare, sexy games and other amusing adult material that brings up in your show. Sorry if this question is a touch long. We actually have, because EBM kind of creates this, so we go to Comic Con, Supernova, YCon. We go to practically every convention
we go to
can.
Pokemon conventions. We go everywhere.
We go everywhere. And you're there most of the time anyway. So, and most of the time with sexy games, they just sort of come to me anyway. Like, people either give them to me, or they link them to me, or the internet really provides. Conventions don't really provide as much. Like, sometimes they do, but it's very rare. Patios2 asks, ever played the Hyperdimension Neptune game? I actually own 3 of them. And they are on my list, and they will be done. I don't really want to say now what I feel about them, but yeah, they're alright, I guess. Like, they're pretty good. So they are on the list, don't worry about that. Iris Sky asks, I was just wondering how long it takes to make a standard video from start to finish. Thanks and congratulations on the 8,000 subscribers. If it's a big review and I've got to get Shady edited on it,
then it might take a year.
It might take a year. Well, I mean, we live like a couple of suburbs away now, whereas before we lived quite closer. So, I mean, it might take a week to do a big video, but if it's a small video, it takes me about 2 days. Really, I try to push out a video every couple of days, but it's been hard to do that. It's very hard to do that. Shearsman117 says, okay, I have a few questions. Crack.com would have people believe Australia is a hell where every last critter wants you dead. Everything is supposedly poisonous, venomous, or lethal in general. That there are jellyfish an inch long that can cause full body pain, and there are even platypus that are poisonous. I heard Australia also has many different varieties of spider, and some of them are so common that specific antidotes for these vermins are common in first aid kits. Is it really like that there?
Well, we don't carry around anti-venom in our first aid kits, no. But you go out in the bush, unprepared, you're gonna die.
Everyone has spiders in their houses.
Yeah, I don't do spiders though.
You hate spiders.
No, I don't do spiders at all.
Yeah, there's spiders everywhere here. But like, it's not like there's like fucking venomous fucking T-Rex spiders walking down the road. But it is kind of true. Like, people are like, oh, Australia's pretty fucked. We're not. It's not fucked. We do have all that stuff, but you rarely see it. It's like all these snakes. They live in the bush. We're like in the city, so we don't have to worry about that.
You don't see it, but if you go looking for it, you will find it.
Oh, you'll fucking find, and it will fucking eat you.
Yeah, it will kill you.
Also, what made you pick the Penn and Teller bullshit theme as a theme for the show? I already said that. Where did you get the idea for the show? Looking at covers of sexy video games and thinking, these weren't as good as I thought they were going to be. Favorite of all the games I've ever reviewed?
Wow. Sorry.
Did you just yawn?
I just yawned again.
Just yawn. It's
Sorry.
It's all that fucking. Favorite game I've reviewed? I don't think I found it yet, but I'm looking. Favorite suggested game you haven't reviewed? Favorite suggested game? I get so many, I can't even list that. Favorite suggestion would have to be anything that's fucked up. And favorite comment? Every comment you guys leave. I know that sounds really corny, but it's...
Oh, they're great fun to read.
Yeah, they're great fun to read. Whether they be dirty or funny, like, we don't care, we love them. Brian Salt. Do you wear the shades in public at night? Yes, when I'm looking for women. No, we don't. These shades are only for the filming. We don't wear. I mean, you sometimes wear shades though, but you don't wear them at night.
Oh yeah, I wear sunnies when I have to.
Yeah, we don't wear them at night.
They're not these ones though.
No, not these ones. These are prop ones. So, I mean, these aren't even prescription. I need prescription.
Except when we're all having sex on set, then we wear them.
Well, sometimes we don't like to see each other. You know,
that's what the paper bags are for.
That's what you... It's true. It's true. Chris Amanda asks, do you and that hot girl...
I mean, he knows what my boobs feel like.
Yeah. I've seen you naked. You've seen me naked.
Yeah, that's true.
We've seen each other naked. So
yeah.
we're pretty pleased with what we've seen. So Pizza Halo asks, what is the most awful game I've ever played? If we're not excluding bad games in general, look up the game Bionic Commando on Xbox 360. It's the most awful game I've ever played, and I don't know why. It's just awful. What about you?
I'm gonna piss off a lot of people, but Batman.
Which one? Not the Arkham series.
No, not that one. Not that one. No, the one before that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Which one?
Oh no, I can't remember.
Wait, Arkham, there's Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins.
It might.
It's one of the Arkhams.
Oh, it is. It's one of the Arkhams.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so fired. Putrid Spit asks.
Are you fucking serious?
It's Putrid Spit. Breast physics. Is it good or bad for a game? And what's your opinion on skimpy outfit and armor on women in characters in games? Just explain to me why people seem to be outraged by sexy female characters in games. Is it wrong to be a pervert in that way? I am a pervert and I'm proud of it. Well,
you can't say that. Like, people only disagree with that kind of shit if they're prudes.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Everybody likes something, and like I think you could bag someone out for liking something, but I mean that's what they like. So
exactly.
We like tits, so we show that we like tits. We don't care.
People could call me a pervert because I've seen eel porn, but you know, it's just
I want to see that, but I don't feel like a pervert for seeing it.
Don't.
No, we have to see it. No, I want to see it. No, I don't think. I think breast physics are fine because they gotta be ridiculous. As for armor and stuff, it's sex appeal.
I like it.
It's sex appeal. Who doesn't love to see that?
Yeah.
I mean, hell yeah. Aronacy asks, when are you getting a better recording device? I do enjoy your videos, but the mic is a bit torture on the ears. Yeah, the microphone that we got currently is a bit busted, so I've had to do a lot of audio repairs on it. It's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. We're fixing that. Vlad Bolchis asks, I know it's fucking old, but who do you think is better? Raven, Starfire, or Jinx? Oh, you're talking about Teen Titans. You know Teen Titans, don't you?
Yeah.
You've watched it. Who do you reckon's better?
I don't know.
Probably Jinx, maybe. I'd say maybe Jinx. Yeah, I'd probably say Jinx. Raven's too quiet. Starfire's too dumb. Devilish Monkey for President Yol asks.
Wow.
Where do you not live? Very good.
Dear.
Very good, sir. Not here. Wherever you're looking. LexTerra V_2 asks, I always wondered how you got your channel started and if you had some run-in with YouTube content or BS. Yeah, like I said before, it was through Not Safe for Work Gamer. So, I mean, I've got another YouTube channel which I will link. But that's kind of how we got started. Mike Jones asks, what is your gaming setup and what is your PC specs? My PC is mainly for editing, so it's a beast. My gaming setup, I will show you. I will pan the camera around and show you in a bit what it looks like. It's pretty fucking mad. What's your gaming setup like? You don't have gaming setup.
Yours is my gaming setup, and my PC is for porn.
Fucking nice! Yes! Lightning Serpent 9516 asks, what got you into playing video games?
My sad, lonely childhood.
Oh.
I grew up on a farm. I had no one else to play with.
It's apparently near the milk churning machine they had an Atari.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was kind of I just grew up into it, and then I don't know, and then I got oppressed by it because everyone's like, don't play games, grow up and do something. And I'm like, there's a job in this somewhere.
Yeah.
And mixing tits. Somehow I nailed that one. The Beefster asks, oh, he doesn't. He just says that leg game though.
Oh,
apparently
thanks.
you've got some great leg game. So, wow, you're in. DinoBoy228 asks, do you ever plan on making a video out of character for something special? We do videos out of character anyway, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we at EVM Productions, which is here, you can see me and Belle and a bunch of us doing skits out of character all the time, and usually it's sexual anyway.
Yeah.
Usually it is. Prep for it asks, not where do you live right now, but is there any cool city or area of a game you'd love to live if you could make it real? So, i.e. Tokyo, if it was in Sailor Moon or something.
Oh, fuck yes. Tokyo and Sailor Moon. Hell yes.
Fucking sold. I didn't even have to. I just go over it. Fucking. You said Bone Town. Yeah, I'd probably live in Bone Town.
Oh my god, really?
I just fuck all the time. Fred Orange.
Wow, great
Fred
name.
Orange, what a great name. Where do you guys live? But no, really, I'm new to the channel and I don't know who the hell either of you are. So an introduction would be nice, or perhaps something special from the girl. If we hit 10,000 subscribers,
What?
she'll do something.
Something. Doesn't.
It
Not
doesn't
saying
apply.
what it is.
It doesn't say what it is, but she'll do something for you.
I might just like. No, I'm not gonna say that.
You're gonna be like, I might just put a nail
I'm
up
gonna
my
be
thumb.
like, I'll fucking fart in a jar and send it to a viewer if that's what you really want.
What's wrong with you? We could do. Hey, all right, 10,000 subscribers. We'll do a competition where we'll send half of a penis to you guys, and you're gonna have to.
I'll do that.
Would you really?
Yeah. I fuck not.
Oh yeah, an introduction from us. Should we do an introduction as like ourselves, or as like? Because they don't really know us.
I'm not the kind of person you want to get to know.
Yeah. She's crazy. You don't want to know that. Just watch our introduction video, which I'll link here, and you'll get to know more about it. Jason Ingano. Ingano. These are weird names. Who is in real life or in a fucked up anime game the sexiest girl you've ever seen? So who's the sexiest girl in a video game?
I don't know.
Or real life. You're allowed to pick or real life.
Real life, Mila Kunis, hands down.
Whoa.
Oh, hell yeah.
I go Jennifer Lawrence.
Nah, Mila Kunis.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd snap that like a fucking wishbone.
I'd quite happily snap it and use the other end. Then you have 2 bits to play with instead of 1.
Oh, it's great. Yakincha Zombie asks, what was the dumbest thing you've ever done?
That's a really long list.
I think you've told me this. Something about a sock, wasn't it?
See, the list is so long I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
We were getting drunk one night and he found a half a skateboard. And so is it like Tony Hawk?
I was pretending to be Tony Hawk.
But you were pretending to be Tony Hawk off the letterbox. You were trying to grind the letterbox.
And I knocked myself out.
And like the letterbox is probably about 2 meters away from the road, and so he'd like clear the pathway and land on the road and knock himself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Black Spiral 2000 asks, cake or pie?
Cake.
That's very quick.
Yeah.
I'd probably say pie, depending on what pie.
Oh yeah,
pie.
no, because of a lemon meringue pie, then I'm
Or a
gonna get.
meat pie, right?
Oh.
Whereas cake's just a cake.
But then there's ice cream cake.
We have some in the fridge actually.
Oh
We
my
should have
God.
some after this.
We should get lemon meringue pie and ice cream cake and both get hard-ons.
I'm wearing the loosest pants today, so I'm ready to rock one. I'm ready to rock one. Let's do it. Nick Clifton says, this isn't a question, but I miss you guys. Your boss. Much love. Kiss, 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 kiss. Org OS says, how did the different Shades and Shadettes meet? And how did they get approached to be on the show? You were already kind of filming for me.
Yeah.
So that was just kind of a given. And as for Redhead Shadette, which we're calling her now, yeah, same thing. She was just filming with us, and I was just like, do you want to be on this show? Give it a bit of sex appeal? Just fucking, yeah, put the tits out there. That's how it usually goes here on... I mean, look, if you want to start a show with sexy connotations and have women on it, make it Australian women, because they're just crazy as fuck. You girls are off the chain. Missing Data asks, apparently he's got missing data. Where do you lively people think is the best place to... Okay, I'll stop there because I know a lot of people are going to try and sneakily do play on words to ask where you guys live. So here's my question. Out of all the Shady Corner videos, what are your top... Oh, out of all the Shady Corner products, what are your top 3 favourite shop items? Also followed the channel for a year. Hope your subs keep rising. Well, I mean, I'm rocking the Tank Girl shades going into the vagina. You like the Dat...
shirts, yeah.
Yeah, any of the shirts, like the Dat ponies.
Yes.
Love the ponies.
Oh, they're my favourite.
The ponies are great.
The ponies.
The minty boots and yeah, anything really. I've ordered a stack of shirts for us, so you'll start seeing us wear the custom shirts and tops very soon. So check them out.
Pen by.
This is so Indian. Hadios2 asks, are you looking more into hentai games? We're always looking. How could we not be? Magic Murderer. Whoa!
What a name!
What a name. I'm not going to ask where you live, so where don't you live? Haha jokes. Do you guys catch yourself playing games and just looking for the sexual stuff in games and like ignoring and not noticing other parts? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean when we played Saints Row together, we purposely made her the sexiest woman alive. And we're constantly pimping her out to make her look hot, so yeah, we do that a lot. Old Nintendo Link says, what happened to the first Shade Girl? Both damn cute though.
No, I'm joking.
She got fisted.
Yeah. Not by me.
Psych DD asks, what colour was the dress?
Oh my fucking god, it was white and gold, okay?
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
It wasn't, was it? I thought it was blue and black.
Oh, you fucking
No, but like it's
serious?
to do with the contrast.
It's
of
the way your eyes interpret the colour.
Oh,
like,
is it?
It was fucking white and gold.
Oh. Why'd you ask that question? You almost just broke us up. Just
Yeah, seriously, we were gonna have the worst argument.
Alan Taurus asks, what type of sex toys do you own or have? I don't think this is a good... This is a...
It's a very personal question, mate.
Yeah, but we've been personal. We've been personal before. I guess it depends on what we're willing to reveal as a sex toy.
Well, I've just got the regular old dildo, but I really want one of those Wii vibes.
The Wii
The
vibes.
chick has like a whatever, and then the guy has a remote.
Oh yeah,
so you
like
can be like on the other side of the world, just like.
yeah, you can get it so it like hooks up to your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get ones that like go into the lining of your panties.
Yeah.
And just wanna, but like, so what, you give it to your guy and then you just be like, "Ooh," or you're just gonna do it yourself?
I'd give him the remote, and I'd be like, I'll wear it all day.
No, you should do. You should get one, and then we post out the remote to a fan.
Oh my god, that's some fucked up shit.
That's fucked up, but it'd be amazing to wake up one morning and ooh.
Someone's thinking about me.
It's someone's thinking.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. I mean, I've got handcuffs. I've got.
Oh, I've got a cock leash.
You have a cock leash?
Yep.
Yes. That's amazing. Where the fuck did you get a cock leash from?
For my 18th birthday, my girlfriend's got me a giant bag of sex toys.
And there's a cock leash.
And there's a cock leash in it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Like, I've got like what every other guy's got. They got like cock rings and fucking like lubricant and handcuffs. And also, I got sent from my mate in the military, and this is no lie, he sent me one of their pocket vaginas.
Oh, pocket pussy.
Which is actually pretty damn good, to be honest with you. People say they're shit. They're not.
Everyone loves a good flashlight.
Exactly. Gotta know where you're going. Oh yeah, we've already discussed this. Wolfgang Wickham says, can the girl do something sexy for 8,000 sub videos? She's hot. Apparently you're extremely attractive. So yeah, bring in them. We're gonna come up with something at the end. It's me, 2015 says, where do you live? But for no real, what's the best thing that's ever happened to you? Well, I know the best thing. Meeting this one over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Eating nachos whenever that's usually the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, the best thing that's ever happened is like our like triple decker nacho stacks.
Oh, so good.
And then like 4 V's afterwards that we can't film.
Oh, so good. Yeah, we're just like, let's film tomorrow. Lightning Serpent again asks, what happened to your Tumblr? You don't have to answer, anyone can. I don't control the Tumblr. That was Not Safe for Work Gamers. They're actually not running anymore. Not Safe for Work Gamer kind of shut down, so we're still going to keep going because we're kind of like a sub thing to them. So we're not, you know, I don't know whether or not it's going to keep running. So we may take over it. I got no idea. We probably just want to run our own site. Adios2 again asks, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
They proved it was the chicken.
Did they?
Well, because the chicken has to be there to form the shell around the egg. Because otherwise it just doesn't happen.
The chicken has to be there to form it around the
Yeah, the shell, like
Yeah.
the shell of the egg.
Yeah.
The only thing that can form that is the inside of the chicken.
Huh. You learn
Logic.
something new every day. Zero asks, what happens to all those people that ask where you live? Does Shady revert to her lollipop chainsaw and attack you with a chainsaw, basically? Yes.
Well, just don't answer your doorbell tonight if you ask where we live.
She'll come rocking in with a fucking
You're gonna
cock
get
leash.
fucked up.
Cock leash. Corby's Corner asks, where's that Bonecraft key? I've sent it now. It's on its way. And Shada has great legs. She should show them more often.
Fucking hell.
She's so shy.
Oh.
She's secretly like, we'll get off camera, and she's always like, I fucking love it. I love when people come and comment. You fucking do though. You always love it.
Oh, it's a great ego boost. Thank you.
It
people.
is.
I love it.
JC Weathers 777 asked, what happened to Shadit?
Shut it.
I don't know.
She shut it.
She shot. Yes, I'm sorry. That's good. That was. Kristen Hewitt asks, how long have you been doing this? Long enough. No,
What, like EBM itself?
I guess
like,
EBM we've been doing it since 2009.
Yeah.
Doing this, it's been about 3 years now. We've been doing Dat Game for 3 years. And the final question from Ninjawa, where do you live?
Oh.
So that's it for all the questions. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. It's awesome to see so many questions and the amount of love that you guys give us. It's been amazing. We've been talking, so we're thinking for 10,000 subscribers, what we'll do is Shadette will send out randomly. How many should we say?
I reckon, like, it should be like a competition.
Yeah.
And it should be like, you know, like 5 days of the week. So there's like 5 pairs of panties. And you gotta win them.
Yeah.
Like 1 pair of panties a
So,
day.
when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll do a competition where you get to have some of Shadette's panties.
They're all gonna be my granny panties, so don't get too excited. I'm joking.
No, they're gonna
I'm
be
joking.
good. I was like, whoa. No, they're gonna be some good ones, and I've seen most of them, so quality. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. I'll try to think of something for 9,000. We'll think of something. I got nothing. Do you? I got no idea what we can do for 9,000 subscribers. But if you got any suggestions, leave them in the comment box below. Thank you so much. Anything you wanted to add?
No.
No. She's pretty much all pantied out. Well, that's it for our Dat Game AMA. I'm Shays,
I'm Shaded.
and we'll see you guys next time. You're gonna send your fucking panties out now.
Oh my god, what have I done?
What will you be doing? It's gonna be great.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, make sure that like you leave a skitty in one.
Oh!